Hey guys, welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. In the last episode, we started ranking up and unlocking new parts that came out with the update to version 1.12. Look at us, we've got a little bit of green right here into level 34, and we unlocked a few of the new 11th gen Intel parts. So if you didn't see the episode where I talked about the update and all the new stuff that came out and did a walkthrough of the new Fractal Design Workshop, I'll put a link up in the upper right hand corner so you can go check that out if you want to. Also, in the last episode, I asked if you guys thought if I should change workshops. I've been in this original workshop since I started this Let's Play. Now, I haven't made a decision yet if I'm going to switch workshops. I'm still in this original one, just because I kind of like it. There's like that nostalgia feel about it. I don't know, maybe I should switch workshops. There's so many awesome workshops out there. I don't really want to go to one of the dark workshops because they're really hard to record and they're hard to see on YouTube. But any of the lighter colored ones, let me know down in the comments if you think that I should switch workshops, since I've been in this one for a very, very long time. I know which workshop I like. Let me know which one you like. All right. Let's get into the email here. Let's continue working on unlocking some of the new parts. I did unlock some in the previous episode, some of the new 11th gen stuff and a couple of Z590 motherboards. So I'm hoping I can incorporate those into a build in this episode. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're definitely going to do this repair that's right here because it is due tomorrow. So let's read this one. It says, "Hiya, I'm pretty sure I managed to break something. I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you have a look? There was this really bad burning smell and now it won't turn on. Can you get it done before tomorrow? I was on PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic blue cables. I like nice, shiny, new components." All right, so budget of $1,300 to diagnose and fix. Let's take a look at your stats here. 9700K. Why in the world do you have the most expensive power supply in the game in this build? You also got two R9 390Xs. All right, well, you've got an interesting conglomeration of parts. All right. Well, let's go ahead and accept that one. Hopefully we'll get that fixed, and then let's clear these out. 10 days. Oh, here's another tomorrow. It says, "Good day. Can you make some repairs? I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you have a look? When I hit the power button, nothing happens. You think you can do that by tomorrow? I've never cleaned it out. Is that okay? My brother has FSP in his PC. He says they're the best." So I'm assuming maybe something FSP has broken. Maybe their power supply has died. I guess we'll find out when it comes in, but let's go ahead and accept that one because it's also due tomorrow. And then let's do a build. I thought I saw something about water cooling in this one. I see something about EK, so let's do a water cooled build. I enjoy doing those. They're so much fun. This one says, "Hello, I need a new PC. Can you custom water cool the whole system? In terms of time, can you get it finished in 9 days? I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that." No. Hey, Marge, I don't know what you've heard. But that is very incorrect. We do not put used parts in PCs. We don't. Anyway, have you heard of EK? They're meant to be pretty good. Many thanks, Marge. So Marge has a budget of $5,000 for a fully custom water-cooled PC. Well, that's pretty freaking awesome. I'm sure we can make that happen. Let's go ahead and accept that one. All right, let me get the shop open. And the custom water cooling shop, because, well, we need custom water cooled parts. So I don't know what the repairs are going to need. We'll find out when those come in. But I'm going to step away, get some parts for this build, put in the shopping carts, and I will be right back. All right, for this custom water cooled build, we're going to go with the MSI MAG Z590 Tomahawk Wi-Fi motherboard, an i5 11600K. Yep, I said we were going to try to fit in one of the new 11th gen processors in the Z590, and I did it. We're also going to put in 2 sticks of G-Skill Trident Z RGB 8 gig 4800 megahertz. Fastest RAM in the game right now. A 1 terabyte Seagate Barracuda, 256 gig ADATA XPG Spectrix S40G M.2 drive. We're also going to put in an 850 watt power supply. We're going to add a case fan. We're going to put all of that in the NZXT H700i organ collector case. The organ collector case. I've built in the H700i, never in the organ collector, so we're going to see how that turns out. I'm going to go ahead and buy all of this for next day delivery, and then we're going to hop over here to custom water-cooled parts. We're going to get an EK CPU block, 2 EK 360 millimeter radiators, an EK reservoir, as well as an EVGA RTX 2080 Ti hydrocopper gaming that's water cooled. So let's go ahead and make sure that's next day delivery. I'm gonna buy all of that now. I'm gonna go into this day so I can get everything in and get to work. All right, let's see what we got. See what we got. Oh, a Threadripper 3960X. Very nice. Very nice. And an M.2 drive. That's obviously from PC Bay. Then we've got a couple of diagnose and fix things. I don't remember which was which. Let's put this one here. Oh, that one's dusty. That one's dusty. Then let's grab this one. We'll put it over here. And that one's not as dusty at all. And then we'll grab our organ collector case. Look at the front of that thing. We'll take a better look at it when we start building in it. I'm going to grab our sticky note and put it, maybe put it down. Man, it wouldn't let me look down far enough. All right, so anything that's broken on this stuff, we're going to have to order and just do same day delivery. Let me get this case taken apart. I'm going to grab compressed air and get this all cleaned out. Maybe. That graphics card looks like that 980 Ti Golden Eagle or something like that, I think they call it. There we go. Come on, dust. And this kind of looks like an AMD motherboard. Let's see if it powers on at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let me get this side of the case off. I'm going to remove this panel so I can see all these cables. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm ejecting there. Oh, let's take a look at the power supply. Power supply is broken. FSP Hydro PTM 750. I don't think I have one of those. Do I have anything FSP? I've got a couple of small form factor. So I need to get an FSP Hydro PTM 750 watt. Let's get one of those put in the cart. What am I looking for? Power supplies. FSP Hydro. 750 watt. There it is right there. Let's add that to the cart. Let me go ahead and do same day delivery. I'm not going to order it yet. Hopefully that's all that's wrong with it. I want to see if I can figure out what's wrong with this one. Let's go ahead and take the side of this off because I want to order everything at once. I really don't want to have to pay that $100 same day delivery charge twice. This thing has no juice either. Is it this $1,000 power supply in here that has died? I'm going to unplug everything because they wanted a different color cable. I got to try to remember that other one had white cables in it. I'll probably fail, but I'm going to try and remember. There's one more cable here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Power supplies. Oh, don't need that. Oh, it is broken. It is. Holy cow. I wonder if there's anything else in this that's broken. It makes me want to put in a power supply and try it, but I don't know if I've got anything powerful enough. Some 750s. There's an 850. 850. I don't want to use my new 850. Let's try this 850. I'll just quickly cable everything up. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to click that. Let's see if this power's on. I know there's an inferior PSU installed. Just making sure everything works. It seems to be. Still says diagnose and fix. That may just be because I have an inferior power supply installed. So let's power this down. I'm going to remove this cabling and get this inferior PSU out of here, so they don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's go order one of those ridiculously expensive power supplies. Let's clear that out. Oops, not ascending, descending, because we're getting one of these. Oh, geez. All right, same day delivery. Buy it now. Let's grab these new power supplies. Hopefully, that's all that's wrong with this one. Power supply. This one had the 750. Let's sell that off. I'll get my $4. And we'll install a new one. There we go. And then they had white plastic, I think. Let's see. That does not look the same. Does not look the same. Let's do this. I think it is this braided plain white. Yeah, that looks much better. Much better match. Okay, so let's see if this thing powers on. I'm going to hop into their BIOS real quick, just because I'm nosy. Just because I'm nosy. Oh, they didn't have their XMP on. All right, let's see if this thing boots up. There we go. So this is done. Let me get this case put back together. Let's see. Side panel. Side panel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't put the drive bay back in there. Let's do that. Then that. I don't think I need that GPU support. I didn't take that out. There we go. Let's go put this in the hallway. We'll see if the only thing wrong with this one was there... Whoops. Was there ridiculously... Why am I clicking all the wrong things? They're ridiculously expensive power supply. Let's sell off the broken one. We'll get $33 for that. Jeez. I think they wanted... Didn't they want plastic blue cables? I think they did. So I'm going to remove that. Cable. Blue. Plastic plain blue. I think that's what they want. I think that's it. Let me get everything cabled up. There we go. Let me power this on. Diagnose and fix is now green. I have a feeling it was just because of the inferior power supply that I had put in there. I need to get this PSU mount on. Okay. Is there anything else? Those are all PCI covers. Let's get this side panel on. And this side panel. There we go. And this thing's ready to place in the delivery area, but I want to check their BIOS real quick. Do they need XMP on? Oh, they do. They do. Okay, they don't have another drive in there. There we go. They might see a little increase in performance from having XMP on. That's done. I'm going to put this one out in the hall and get started on this build. This custom water-cooled build. Let me get this case all taken apart. These fans need to go. There we go. Top panel needs to go. This fan needs to go. I think that's good. I think that's good. So let me grab the motherboard here. We've got the MSI MAG Z590 Tomahawk Wi-Fi. One of the new motherboards that was recently added to the game. Get that installed, and let me get this thing ready for CPU, RAM, maybe, and an M.2 drive. Let's do fits this PC. So we've got the i5 11600K. Let me get that installed. And then for RAM, got 2 sticks of this G.Skill Trident Z RGB 8 gig, 4800 megahertz. Crazy fast RAM. Absolutely crazy fast. Then we've got the ADATA XPG Spectrix S40G RGB M.2 256 gig. Oh, so many things to say. It's just a 256 gig M.2 drive. We'll make it simple. There we go. Okay. So let me zoom back out a little bit. I need to get this PSU mount off because I'm going to put the power supply in. We've got the Thermaltake Smart Pro RGB 850 watt power supply going in here. And then I want to put the PSU mount back on. Oh, there we go. All right. Next, I'm going to head over here to custom water cooling parts. I want to get the radiators installed. We've got 2 of these EK Coolstream SE 360s. One's going to go in the front. And one's going to go in the top. There we go. And then I'm also going to put a case fan in the back. So here it is, the EK Vardar F4 120, whatever it is, fan. It's the one that matches the ones on the radiator. Then some thermal paste. And then I'm going to grab the CPU block, the EK Supremacy Evo in nickel. It's the see-through. It's the clear topped one. And then we need our reservoir, which is the EK 140 Revo. It mounts right here. And then last but not least, we need to get our GPU in there. Here it is. We've got the EVGA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti XC Hydro Copper Gaming. Get that installed right there. So I think all of our parts are in here. Actually, they're not. Actually, they're not, because I almost forgot that I got a Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte. We're going to put right there. Now, all of our parts are in here. And I'm ready to cable this sucker up. Let's see what color. I was thinking about doing like this purple because I think these lights light up this color. I'm really hoping, oh, that's the power button. I'm really hoping like it to kind of match. There we go. And then next I need to pipe it. I'm going to go with a clear rigid. And then will these purple fittings match? They're a bit darker, but I'm kind of okay with that. Kind of okay with how that looks. Let's do like that. That looks good. Then I'm going to run from here over to CPU block. Might be able to do this quick enough that I won't have to cut away. That actually works just fine for me. I'm going to go from the CPU block up to here. And it's going to cause some problems, but we'll fix them real quick. Do like this. And like that. And our problem is almost solved. Just want to straighten this up just a bit. Yes, I know. Calm down. There we go. There we go. That works for me. Then we're going to run out of that radiator and into our graphics card. And again, where is it? What did it do? Get rid of some of these way unnecessary bins. There we go. We'll add in the necessary ones. Let me straighten this out just a little bit. And maybe up here as well. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And then we'll run out of the graphics card and back into the reservoir, and that's almost perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, now for color of coolant. I don't really know. Don't know. This might match. I mean, it matches the cables. It's these lights that I'm trying to match, and I'm trying to remember what color they light up. Guess we'll find out here momentarily. While that finishes running through, I do want to get some of these case parts put back on. Let's get the front panel on here and the top panel and this side panel. Man, that's kind of scary. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this side panel on. I don't think I'm going to need to access the inside of this PC again. So let me grab a USB drive and get that installed. I'm going to power this on. Yeah, that kind of matches. Let me hop into the BIOS real fast. I want to turn on XMP because we put that way expensive 4800 megahertz RAM in here, and we definitely want to get our money's worth out of that. Make sure it's booting from the right drive. And I'm going to go ahead and let it install the operating system. Then I'm going to put the lighting app on here real fast and go ahead and let it restart again so we can change some colors around. Yeah, I think I did pretty good matching the color of those lights up there. The lighting app's probably going to break those lights. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. I don't need to change the color of those two things. Static. Apply. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. I think it turned out good. So I matched those lights up there with the coolant and the other lights. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. Got a theme going on. Got a theme. All right, so this thing's ready. Stick this out in the hallway, and I want to collect some money. Let's do the repairs first. 5 stars. They seem to know what was wrong with my PC, and I couldn't be happier. Excellent. Excellent. Where's the other repair? Is this it? Perfect. 5 stars. I had no idea what was wrong with my PC, but they fixed it, and I couldn't be happier. Well, good. Great, and then let's take a look at the build. 5 stars. A great custom PC building company. Awesome. Awesome. New parts available. We got the i7 11700K and KF. Cool. Let's see, is there anything I can't live without in here? No. What is this, a fan for $4? Oh, me. I don't need a fan. I don't need a fan. All right. All right. So in the next episode, we're going to continue unlocking stuff until we max out and get everything unlocked in here. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified as soon as a video goes live. And it would help me out greatly. and I'm a pretty cool guy, so why not just sub to me? Just do it. You know you want to. Also, if you want to help support me and my channel, there's a link to my Patreon down in the description. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, guys. And I will see you in the next episode.